And while that fight plays out at the CDC, another one is happening within the Federal Reserve. Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook is suing to keep her job on the board. Today, there was a hearing on her request for a temporary restraining order to block Trump from firing her as the lawsuit over his action plays out. Correspondent Julia Benbrook joins us from the White House to break down this high-stakes legal battle.
After President Donald Trump said he was removing Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook from her position on the board, which helps set interest rates, she sued to challenge his attempt to fire her. The president and his allies have accused Cook of mortgage fraud involving properties she owns. In a statement, a White House spokesperson said the removal of a governor for cause improves the Federal Reserve Board's accountability and credibility for both the markets and American people. Here's what White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said about the allegations.
You had these mortgage receipts very clearly shown to the president, and he has the cause that he needs to fire this individual. He laid it out in the letter that he provided to her and to the public as well. And so we'll continue to fight this battle.
While the president has the power to fire any Fed governor for cause, it's unclear whether these unproven allegations meet that threshold. And Cook's lawsuit argues that if the president is allowed to fire her, he could fire almost any Fed board member, quote, based on chalked up allegations. Her attorneys wrote the allegations against her are pretextual in order to effectuate her prompt removal and vacate a seat for President Trump to fill and forward his agenda to undermine the independence of the Federal Reserve. The president has blamed the Fed's leadership for moving too slowly, in his view, to lower interest rates. The next Federal Reserve meeting is scheduled to take place in a couple of weeks. At the White House, I'm Julia Benbrook.